If you have never seen a farmer delights her birds, this is the right time to watch this video because we are heading like the first having a very interesting vlog today. I'm off to the farm to delight my birds. I've been giving them treatment to lice attacks birds, and this can reduce the egg production in birds. So I'm going to the farm to delight my birds. Since I have given them oral treatment, it's not working. I want you to see how we delight the birds manually, because I have a drop in egg production, and this is the only way, and not like only way, but this is one of the steps you can do to increase your egg production, especially if your birds have lice. So follow me to the farm. Okay.
Ardent Empire +234 814.
What is this? Hold on. Thank you. I forgot it. I mop my office like mop like rag. Okay. As usual, I have to drop the phone to be able to drive to the farm, and I hope I can carry you guys along. All right, see you. Oh my goodness, my engine. Can you guys hear this sound? I think I need to do something about this sound called mechanics. All right, bye. I forgot to show you guys where I was mixing the chemicals for the birds, but I will explain later in the farm. So I told my boys to start from the external compound, to start, spraying the chemicals around. This will kill any form of lice, cockroach, rats, and all of that. I will talk about the mixture much later in this video and show you guys what I mixed and the correct mixture I use. But this really helps to reduce any form of infestation in the farm. So they would spray everywhere around the farm, outside, the gutters, the wires, even inside the farm. The birds will be taken care of after we have done the environment. Every single place, no place will be spared. I'm at the farm and I'm trying to make sure that they will be fumigated. But because I came in the afternoon, we are meant to fumigate them at night, in the evening when the sun goes down. So for now, he will just do the compound. I couldn't video when we are mixing what we used to fumigate the compound, because that time I forgot. Maybe I got in. I just forgot. I just started doing my thing. But nevertheless, I'll show you guys what we use to mix to fumigate the farm properly, so that the birds can have, once your birds have lice, I'm sorry, it will decrease your egg production. It will make them uncomfortable. It will cause them to have loss of feather. So even if I feel some of them are pecking them, they are scratching themselves, I just want to just fumigate so that we can all, so that to just cross my T's and dot my I's. In farming is not easy. And for poultry farmers, especially layer farmers, if you're not producing as much as you should produce, you will lose money. And when I mean money, losing money, you know how much feed costs. So right now we are up. So although the birds up are not scratching as much as the down, they are scratching, but we will still fumigate everybody. The whole farm will be fumigated. We will spray them on their bodies, to keep the lice away. So this is what I learned. Some farmers, even if the birds don't have lice, they just delice their birds once in 3 months. And this helps to prevent lice in your farm, because once the lice starts, it's hard to remove them. But once you start putting these practices by delicing your birds once in 3 months, they won't need to suffer this. So although my birds have been deliced, but I started delicing them when I noticed this lice. So this is me being extra cautious and do it again very well. So I'll be going down now to show you guys what I'm using to delice them. These are my birds. I can't go row by row. I can't go row by row, guys, because I'm so tired today. I have a lot to do. Today is Saturday. By the time I will post this video, it might be Monday or Tuesday. So I have to, get home. So a creator and an ambassador for Dettol. So I have to shoot a video for Dettol. Then I have a meeting with somebody. So it's a whole lot today. But nevertheless, I would let me go and video the chemicals that we use or that I use to fumigate the farm and to also spray on the beds so that you guys can see. Farming is beautiful. Farming is very, very interesting when you grow things. Some beds are so noisy. So let me go down and check. Let me go down and show you guys the chemical where I mixed them. I'm sorry, I completely forgot to film that part. But as a farmer, as soon as I enter into the farm, I drop my camera and I just start business. Let me show you. Yeah, well, I forgot to show my outfit to the farm. Outfit. Wow. Okay, so this is what I mixed: Larafos and Gadol. This is what I used to delice, like do external delicing of my beds, and I'm going to also spray it on them in the evening. But right now, as you saw in the video, he was spraying it around the farm, the environment, because if you don't do that, once you spray it on them and the lice leaves their body, it will still go to the surrounding environments and still remain there. So it's always good to spray it around your farm, the environment, every single place. And you might ask, how many liters, what am I using to delice the environment? So I used 100 ml of this Larafos to 25 ml in 50 liters of water. You will see it at the back. You will see it at the back. I wanted to delice my beds by dipping each and every one of. Hold on. How many crates you put in the car? 20 crates. Okay. Minus 0.4. Yeah. So, and that is 224. Write it down for her. Let me know. I'm going to that restaurant to deliver. Okay. Give me my key. Thank you. All right. No problem. Okay. Where was I? There are two ways you can use to delice your birds. Three ways. You can actually put, they have the ones that they put in their water for them to drink, which is through medication. They also have what I call the spraying method, which is spraying them on their body to delice them. And the third one, it is the dipping method. This is what I wanted to do before. When I mean dipping method is you bring each and every one of them out of their cage and you dip them inside the buckets. Please always remember, please block your ears and please do not dip them with their ears and eyes. Like don't let it enter their eyes and ears when you're dipping them. Hold their legs well and dip them in the water, in the mixed water already, and bring them out. Please, to me, this would work. I would have done this. I wanted to do this to each and every one of my birds, but it's going to stress them. And it's also going to, drop their egg in production. So before you do that, please don't forget to give them multivitamins before that day. Let's say you want to delice your birds through this dipping method. It's very effective. Very, very effective. You want to delice your birds through this dipping method. Please give them multivitamins that has distress in them so that they can be strong enough to withstand what's going to happen. If you're a farmer, you will know how these layers are. So especially if your birds are in the cages, so you have to reach out to your birds and bring them out and put them inside the water and bring them up. It's very stressful for the birds. So please always give them multivitamin for 3 days before you start, 2 to 3 days before you start the deworming. So that's it. So for this, I'm using Larafos. Somebody told me, a colleague of mine told me this on social media on my other app. Please, if you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. I'm going to put my Instagram page out here. A colleague of mine prescribed this, and I've heard so much about this, Larafos and Gadol. So you should look into this if you're looking to delice your birds externally. This carton cost me 100,000 naira. give and take. Yes, 190,000 naira it cost me in my area. I got it from Lagos. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys the carton. Now you must not spend 100,000 naira before you actually deworm your birds. Sorry, before you actually delice your birds. It depends on the quantity of birds you have in your farm and your volume as a poultry farmer. So you have to calculate it. In Port Harcourt, this was going for 12,000 naira, but I called Lagos, and Lagos one bottle was going for 9,000 naira. So I had to bill it from Lagos to Port Harcourt because I knew I was buying plenty and I have so much birds. So normally it's 100 ml in 50 liters of water. You have to calculate how many birds you have. And I also overshoot it. So I also bought extra because I don't want to be buying this all around. So yeah, I spent 100,000 naira to delight my birds. We stop by the salon to check my hair and to check if the lady is doing a good job. This sun is sunny. Oh. My alpha.
Hey, darling.
Alpha.
Welcome.
I do. You say you not do the hair.
Eh?
You say you not do the hair.
I not do the hair. You go sit down for your front and report am.
Chineke.
You go wear am.
I know. Not come with. Okay, let me try this one first. Hey. So guys, I am going home. I took eggs from the farm because sometimes I supply eggs to some of my friends that need eggs, and a restaurant normally buys almost 20 crates from me, around me. Although I have a boss, I have transportation to help me, but whenever I'm just coming from the farm, I just take eggs because I know that people in my gym, restaurants, they around me will just come and pick the eggs. Okay, I'm going home because I have an outing with my friends today. To just go and chill because Nigeria is too hot, and we just need to catch up. So I'll keep you guys posted, and maybe I might just include the outing in this vlog. So I'm going for a girls' night out, evening out with my friends. After the farm, I am so tired, but let's see. I might take you guys along with me as I go. So there's this spot in Port Harcourt. It's called Wenex's Kitchen. They have really nice food, and sometimes girls just want to unwind. So that's where I'll be heading to. Just want to show you guys my outfit, because show you guys my outfit for the evening. Okay. Alright, we are off. This is for YouTube, so the hustle. Let this thing enter my sunscreen. Go, I blasted. Sunscreen. Oh, my hair. My dear YouTube.
But this one pays. Hold on.
Right, hold up for this rice. Nice.
She said, "I'll look with you." Finally, queen me and drink. I'm hungry for laughter, and here ever after. I'm after whatever the older life brings. In a mirror I saw it, closely I watched him. I told how he looked out of place. pick a fine time to leave me, Lucille. You pick a fine time to leave me, Lucille. With 4 great children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time your heart didn't wound you. You pick a fine time to leave me, Lucille.
Guys, I'm back home. First time, 7:08. I'm back home. It's like 10 o'clock in the night. Sorry I couldn't carry you guys along for every single thing. Sorry, my cat. Zeus, come out. Zoo. Yeah, I have a cat, guys. So please kindly like and subscribe and follow my vlogs. I promise to do better. See you guys. My eyes are turning me. The amount of palm wine and my voice is cracked. I need to sleep. I really need to sleep. All right, guys, subscribe. Thank you. Zuzu.
I just ate a full cube of my raw.